Well, that's the SGX Nifty. Remember, start of a new series. Well, even if we start there, that will be a good start for the bulls, the kind of gains that we have seen. Ashwini Gujral and Mitesh Thakkar now join us. Prakash Kaba will join us in a bit. Good morning, Ashwini. We start a fresh series. What's the way forward?
Well, good morning, and I would think that given the momentum, we should continue to move higher. Plus, you have global cues, etc., which are supportive. So at some point, we'll cross 11,800. Bank Nifty is already at all-time high. The idea should be to stay in as long as possible.
Okay, so I mean, any levels you for, or the investor should watch out for after getting in?
See, levels, the problem is that you'll be stupid by trying to be smart, because you'll keep getting out because X or Y or Z level has come in, and then you'll enter higher. The idea should be just keep a trailing kind of a stop, say 11,500, and then let it go and keep a trailing stop. I don't think giving higher targets at almost all-time highs is a very bright idea.
So basically, this would be a multi-day strategy, is it?
I would think so, because more and more missed out feeling will come in. More and more people will participate. So it's that sort of a animal which has just been unleashed. So it can go quite a fair distance.
Okay. Mitesh Thakkar and Prakash Kaba also join in. Mitesh, hi, good morning. It's really that left out feeling that everyone's talking about, right? What do I do now? For a retail investor as well as for a trader, what's the advice?
Yeah, good morning. I guess, yes, I think, the market's move has been very fast, but every time, we've had some consolidation that gives you a fresh entry point. Last time it was when it dipped to about 11,350, 330 levels, or yesterday when it managed to get past the earlier swing highs. I think that gives you a fresh risk reward equation, in the sense that now you can buy with a stop just below 11,530, given that that important level has been crossed. So in that sense, I think traders have to be slightly more alert. But broadly, while the markets you might have missed, there have been a lot of stocks giving breakouts or reversal, and those could be traded on the upside. For the time being, I believe as long as 11,530 doesn't break, the Nifty could test its all-time highs between 11,700 to about 750 on the upside.
Okay, thanks a lot for that, Mitesh. Prakash, good morning to you. What are you trading?
I would say that market, the trend is still intact up. Yesterday we had a target of 11,581, that's achieved. Now the target beyond that is 11,649, which I mentioned yesterday, and beyond that to 11,720. So trend is still intact up. Only thing is stops needs to be slightly deep. 11,450 could be a stop. We get a dip, buy, and increase the time frame. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, now 30,000 has become a very crucial support to work with. That's a psychological support. We had a target of 30,324. That got achieved. Now I feel that it can climb to 31,003. I think it's going there.
Okay, let's talk about individual stocks then. Mitesh, good morning. What's on your list?
I have a buy on Piramal Enterprises. It's coming out of a consolidation on the upside, so buy with a stop at 2660, look for 2750 as the first target. ITC, after a few days of pullback, reversed in the end yesterday, fresh intraday buy signals, keep a stop at 295, look for targets of 310. I also have a buy on HCL Technologies. It was a buy yesterday as well, but even at current levels, comfortable taking a fresh long position. The upward signals continue. Buy with a stop at 1065 for targets of 1120. And one sell call, that's on Dabur, where the indicator setup is expanding negatively. I'll go short with a stop at 417 and look for targets of 400.
Okay. Ashwini, what about you? What would be on your list this morning? And from these two pockets, IT and metals, that are both expected to move up today, any stock ideas?
See, IT started moving even yesterday. So basically, NIT Tech you can look at, because after a consolidation that's kind of breaking out. Individual stocks, Syndicate Bank is a buy with a stop of 40, target of 47. Indian Bank is a buy with a stop of 274, target of 286. India Bulls Housing is a buy with a stop of 800, target of 825. And Adani Port is a buy with a stop of 376, target of 392.
Okay, Prakash, good morning. What's on your list?
Good morning, Anuj. I think I'll go with Indian Bank as well. Certainly looking good to me. Target set I have is slightly more aggressive. Maybe we can see higher levels in the days to come. 300 is the target. Stop below 264 should be go. I like Nestle. Slow mover, but looks like it's coming out of a beautiful classical textbook pattern out here. Nestle is climbing to levels close to 11,400 to 11,500 in the days to come. Stop below 10,800 should be fine. I like Siemens as well. Again, a defensive bet here. Again, I like this. Basically, the structure is good base formation. Siemens can climb to around 1130 to 1150 zones. Stop below 1060 should be okay. And I like TCS from the IT pack. Looks like there's a good setup. If the move has to start, it has to start today. Target on the upside 2050. Stop 1970.
All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you for giving us those stock ideas. We'll keep coming back to you